yeah. Slide in the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna fuck you with your bestie, yeah. Jump up with the special drinks. $1 million homes.
Hey, man.
Yo, I know you're not on my live right now. Nah, I know you're not on my live, yo.
Yeah. It's the Whoo Kid.
Nah. No, Ric Flair's on my live? Nah, come on, man.
For everybody out there that's token away, remember there's only one Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, dick flying, son of a gun, just having a hard time holding it down to get it down. Woo!
Woo! See ya!
I got the bling locked up upstairs, dang it. There you go.
What an intro!
Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing. Woo, mine's upstairs. I need to get my Rolex, get my bling. Get my ice. He's showing off his ice. Get my ice, yeah. I'm sitting there to get it, man. She's going to the safe. I'll get my bling on.
Oh, you getting your bling right now?
I'm getting it right now, man.
Do you know that you kind of like influenced a lot of people to get Rolexes like way back in the days? Like
I have heard that, but I haven't heard back from Rolex yet.
I got a rumor I want to get out the way. Is it true that you bought all new jewelry because of the drip video? Because
I want all new. Hey,
no,
Iceman Nick.
So you went and just got all you got all new watch.
I called Iceman Nick. I got the word. Went to him and he tricked me out, man. When did you bring my bling? Hell yeah.
Yo, I just got off the phone with Gronkowski, man. He's probably bugged out that you on here, man. Yo.
Oh man, hey, I'm happy he's coming back. What a great guy, huh?
Did you like the performance he did at WrestleMania? And he won that
very much. He's really entertaining.
What you have any wild experiences with him? Because I'm sure you do.
No, I actually don't. You know, I think by the grace of God, we've been kept apart socially.
I think he took over like your party scene because you know he's a party animal.
Oh yeah, now listen, and now he's gonna play for the Buccaneers. I love Tampa, so I'm sure we'll make it out one night. You know, I'm married this time and I'm peaceful.
Yeah. Oh my God, yo, get
that one right there. I got my stuff too. I'm with you.
Oh shit, yo.
Hey, let me put it on.
The screen like I'm doing right now.
I'm gonna want to see your drip. I said, yeah, he does.
You gotta put your
Here
shit
we
up
go.
on the glass. Yeah,
There we go.
You got double. How was it to interact with Offset?
Offset, fantastic. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm getting instructions from the background here. It's my stepdaughter's 18th birthday, Paris.
No.
Got to give her a shout out. Coming from the Whoo Kid, she will be so excited.
Yo, what up, Paris?
She's 18 years old. She's not allowed to go out with you.
Oh no, she ain't coming out with
Offset.
I'm the moisture king, man. I don't want to give her no moisture, man. You know what I'm saying? I know they were smoking crazy weed on video, man. How much weed was being smoked?
No.
What? You gotta tell me.
I cannot confirm that. I can say I walked around with a contact high on me.
Yo, and I love that suit you had on there. Shout out to David Allen too, man. That was yeah. That's your boy right there. You've always had swag, man. And I've asked you this before, but why is it you always chose pink back in those days where it wasn't like really masculine to choose pink?
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I just I fell in love with clothes back in the 80s and the alligator shoes and the Rolex watches and the bling. It just came natural.
Yo, and I love that suit you had on there. Shout out to David Allen too, man. That was suit. Yeah. That's your boy right there. You've always had swag, man. And I've asked you this before, but why is it you always chose pink back in those days where it wasn't like really masculine to choose pink?
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I just I fell in love with clothes back in the 80s and the alligator shoes and the Rolex watches and the bling. It just came natural.
Answer this. Why is it that white people love limos back then? What's this infatuation about limos?
You know what the deal was? That before the SUVs came around, and the limo was just a fashion statement. You know what I mean?
So, okay.
If someone's limousine riding, it was going to be me. 25 women sitting in that limo a mile long, and every one of them going,
woo, woo. You must be blessed, man. I was reading some shit on Complex. You survived like lightning. You survived the plane crash. You had heart issues like a couple years ago. I guess like last year.
And I had actually 5 altogether. And then 2 years ago, I was sitting in a bar, and my intestine completely exploded.
No.
The ambulance, 911 to the hospital. Yeah.
Like what? Like shit and piss was everywhere. Like
31 days in intensive care, 12 days and on a respirator, life support.
And you still and it literally, I think 2-3 weeks before that, I was on your Instagram, and you were like powerlifting, like you were doing like
I tried 405. Just trying to
405 pounds.
I can't do that now.
Nah, come on, man. 400 pounds.
I probably could.
Did you link up with like 21 Savage and like how was it?
Yeah. I've met them all, man. Metro, fantastic.
Metro BOOMIN.
My greatest brothers, man, phenomenal.
You another guy that a lot of rappers like is Hulk Hogan, but that was like your arch rival like back in the days, because I think he was in WWF and you were like WCW. I remember
WCW, NWA. Yeah, I hooked up with him later on, and we made a lot of money together. He's a good dude.
So you guys used to, it's obviously we all know how wrestling is. So back then, y'all would link up way before the fight and just like train moves and like.
Back then we didn't, believe it or not.
Nah, y'all didn't link up.
It's become more socially acceptable. I mean, where the people get it. Yeah. It doesn't take away from the danger or the impact or the difficulty of it, but it is choreographed, but it's pounding and it's brutal. You know what I mean? My respect to these young kids doing it today. It's tough on the body, man.
If you had issues with Hulk Hogan, would it be business, or you would really have like issues like in real life with Hulk Hogan and take it out on the ring?
No, I've never experienced that.
So you never had that.
I've been in it when it's pretty snug, but never full blown. Yeah, nothing gets accomplished. And you know what? When that happens, the crowd doesn't get what they paid for. So it's better off to be discussed, handled either before or after. But if you go out there and don't perform, and these people have paid, thousands of dollars sometimes to see you perform, you got to get stuff. You know what I mean?
I could imagine like Vince back then, where he was in control of so many wrestlers, but if he chooses, like if he gives you like a bigger look, he would have so many issues with like a lot of wrestlers that they think they should have that look. Like, how did y'all balance that out?
That's just it. Everybody thinks they're Offset. They're not. Everybody thinks they're the Whoo Kid. They're not. You know what I mean? And facing that reality wall is tough for not only musicians. It's tough for wrestlers too. You know what I mean?
When you guys are like chosen to lose, does it affect you like when it's over? Like you have to take a loss. So it's all like work. You're like you going.
No, first of all, I only won 16 times. So that's about 11,000 losses. I took it out on the bar.
My boy, I think his sister is a stewardess on some like international flights, and he said that she saw you one time. I don't know.
Tell me.
You're gonna confirm this. I don't know, or you could deny it. I don't care. She said that she saw you like just with a robe and just shoes one time. So,
old school 80s. You know what I mean?
Wow. So you go.
Hey, Whoo Kid, the flight attendants wore my robe sometimes.
Nah. What did you have on?
No, what did I have on then? Nothing. Hey, listen, I kept my Rolex on too.
I cannot believe like you really survived the plane crash. That plane crash was supposed to like end your career back then, right?
1975. It killed the pilot and paralyzed 2 other guys.
So, can you give me? I don't want you to go back then, but how is it to feel when a plane is actually like going? Like I'm on a plane all the time. Like
yeah,
I fly.
I've got 4 million miles with Delta alone.
So how did after a plane crash? I don't think it would be a while for me to get back on. How did you?
Well, it was what happened was when I eventually had to start flying again, they started me out on jets. You know, and then each week it was a smaller jet, and then it was a turboprop, and then it was back to the 402 Cessna. I've got, literally millions of hours on private aircraft. But the thing that used to get me the most is when they take off out of a major airport that you've been on, right?
Yeah.
And they pull back on the engines, wind, or an aircraft.
Yeah.
You can only assume what's ahead of you. You know what I mean? That still makes me stand up. But it took me about a year to get used to it, but it was mandatory back then because we worked twice on Saturday, twice on Sunday, and it beat driving.
Yeah. And then,
when my wife said the Whoo Kid reached out, we're gonna do something, I said, hell yeah. Woo! The Whoo Kid and the Nick
Yo, I already ordered, like, let me tell you what I ordered, the cutting board, because I think it's RicFlairShop.com. You have so much classic like shit on there.
My wife's in the background saying we make masks too.
Yeah. I already ordered two. Two masks. But my boy who be doing mad drugs, he bought the fucking cutting board. He was like, yo, I'm putting my coke on that shit or something. Cut that shit, yo. I was like, yo, that shit is for cheese.
I think they were designed for cutting cheese.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, there's fruit and cheese on here. He's like, yo, I could put like 8 lines on here, and I could just like, my nose is going to bleed off this shit, man. But anyway.
I love you, man.
Everybody's smoking weed right now. Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas.